Hearing from him in just a moment. So a moment now to see the story for Stephen Curry.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry in heel. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Here we are, Brent, looking at this game tonight. Both of these teams certainly get after it on the defensive end.
Well, I'm touching your suit here, Kevin, and it looks like you got shoulder pads in there. You're going to need that. This game's going to be a grinder. It's going to be physical. These guys are going to bump each other around, and they play hard-nosed defense. So I would expect this game to not rise up in terms of the scoring column, and we'll see who's tougher tonight.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Out to Payton, the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Kuminga, shoots the 3, good, and Curry gets the assist.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit threes consistently, watch out.
Smith outside, to the paint, trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Hield. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And here are the Rockets now. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And really complete control of that game. If you recall, guys, they made sure they didn't have to sweat that one out down the stretch.
And the final score may not have indicated just how much they were in that one. They were clearly the dominant team.
Now, here's Şengün. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. And Green gets it to go.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now Curry. Following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Count it.
Green right now picking his spots, working the in-between area on the offense.
𝗵𝘁𝘳 passes to 𝗫𝙗𝑠. Back to 𝗵𝘁𝘳. 𝗫𝙗𝑠 with the screen for 𝗵𝘁𝘳. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Not going to go that time. Payton with some nice D. Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Well, the corner three, Kuminga certainly continues to work on that. When he hits it, it opens up this offense.
𝗫𝙗𝑠 with a screen on Curry. VanVleet can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Three-pointer, Hield. 𝗫𝙗𝑠 with the rebound. 𝗫𝙗𝑠's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Green outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. In third, the Rockets.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Here's Kuminga. His last outing with 20 points. Payton against Smith. Payton attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Good from Payton.
GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
Second free throw, no good.
A shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
VanVleet kicks to Smith. Green against 𝗫𝙗𝑠. Shot clock at 5. Brooks outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Payton. Kuminga, screen on Brooks. Outside for Curry. It's taken away by Smith. Brooks against Payton. Brooks, the pass to Green. Now, here's 𝗫𝙗𝑠. Back to Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Driving inside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Here's Payton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. He's really stood out for them over the past month. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
It keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
That's good from Peyton. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Peyton. Houston's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Van Vliet passes to Sengun. Over Looney. Sengun, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Now, here's Looney. Sengun covering. Curry. They kick it out to Green. Launches it from deep. Headshot off. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
First free throw is good.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Brooks. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Here's Peyton. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Rockets lead by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Green with the ball. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Green's got 8 points. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Looney. Outside, Peyton. And here is Hield for the 3. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Peyton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Hield. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Green finds Van Vliet. Over Hield. Warriors with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Thompson against Peyton. Pass to Looney. Here's Curry from past the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Houston making some changes. 𝗪𝘅 comes in for Green, and Shepherd subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Podziemski. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here is Tate. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepherd's got a shot from all over the floor.
Pass to Waters. Now Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Shepherd. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Shepherd's got his second basket of the night.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepherd.
1:03 left to play here in the first. Kuminga finds Hield. They set the pick to end the run, and he comes up with the deuce. Hield's got 5.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Shepherd, the pass to Smith. Shepherd with the ball. He's defended by Podziemski. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from Kuminga. Hield against Thompson. Pass to Looney. Down low. Here's Kuminga. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Waters.
Come get it, come get it.
And a deep three from Hield. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Houston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Shepherd out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And for such a young player, 𝗵𝘁𝘂 has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Sengun. Sengun's got his third assist on the night. Outside, Kuminga. They set the screen. 𝙭, and stolen by Sengun. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. There's Kuminga. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Brooks. Houston leading by 8. Here's Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
The Rockets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. And so Thompson nails both of them. Warriors trail by 10. Now 𝗵𝘁𝘂. He has yet to score. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. All right, Brent, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Free throw good from Kuminga.
Man, Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
He's off on the second.
And this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
They set the pick. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. The Warriors have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
Free throw good, 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Shepherd. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 hits them both. And it's the Rockets with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Şengün with the screen for Green. They get it back. A 3-ball. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You take a look at Hield. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
And it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
There's Van Vliet, the Warriors making the shot. Van Vliet with a screen on Kuminga. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. In second, the Rockets.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
The Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Anderson a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Melton. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 on the wing. Pass to Anderson. Here's Waters. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, Anderson's such a unique point forward. He uses his size to see over the D and make those kind of passes.
Now, here's Thompson. He had 22 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for De'Anthony Melton. And here's Golden State. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Draymond Green.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
And that one misses.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Brooks setting a pick for Green. Brooks dishes to Green. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jackson-Davis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Anderson with the block.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Brandon Bajemski. VanVleet on the wing, guarded by Curry. Brooks misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Anderson passes to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. That one a little long. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Thompson against Anderson. There's the pick. Floats one, and the layup is good. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
Green with a screen on Curry. VanVleet wide open. The three-pointer no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Anderson passes to Waters. There's Green with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
On the wing, Thompson. VanVleet outside. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Good! Curry, so dangerous in transition. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And he knocks down the first one.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Adams comes in for Brooks, and it's Jae'Sean Tate in for Jalen Green. And he makes the first but misses the second. And they pick up 2.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hield and stolen by Thompson. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Payton, that's good.
and they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And it's Green missing. The Rockets trail. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Healed the pass to Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
Payton with just big-time vertical.
The Rockets shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Right block shot. Adams' shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Fred VanVleet picks one up.
And that free throw percentage has dropped to under 60 now, having a horrible time from the line in this quarter.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's good from Payton. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Sengun. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. That one misses. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates.
Oh!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Minnesota. To the left side wing. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Can't connect from short range. The Rockets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Shepard. Adams with it. Tate in the post. Defended by Payton. Shot clock at 3. Shepard. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Green kicks to Curry. Over Shepard. Three-pointer Hield. The rebound by Shepard.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Curry wide open, and the Warriors miss again. And for Houston, they're shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Payton passes to Curry. Now here's Kuminga. Count it. Kuminga's got 9 points.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
Pass to Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
The free throw drops for Smith. The Rockets making a switch here. Brooks checked in. so he makes both from the line. The Warriors leading. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. It's stolen by Tate. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Smith. And the bank shot is good. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
And I like how Shepherd keeps things simple. When he notices someone on his team is open, he is more than happy to move the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Looney's checked in for Golden State. With a break in the action, time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. 5th, Amen Thompson.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count it. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Thompson looking for an opening. Count that bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Houston, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney.
One shot.
His body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Kuminga up top. The shot. The offensive rebound. And Jackson-Davis gets it to go. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Smith against Kuminga. Shepherd with a screen for Smith. It's rebounded by Payton.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Inside, it's intercepted. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead, leading by just 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
Well, he scored well, but has been economical with his shots, picking his spots, not really forcing a lot, which allows everyone else to stay involved.
Yeah, he's putting up the points, but they're winning as a team right now.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Hey, we got a question from Welcome Warbler asking, what sport do you think you could pick up at this point in your life?
I'm going to have to go with competitive swimming because my friends call me Shaq-Moo or Shaq-Wa-Man when they see me get in the pool.
I'll go with cornhole because shoot is shoot, brother. I don't care if it's a basketball or a beanbag.
And I'm going to say badminton because I've got a mean backhand. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for him. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. It's taken away by Payton. Outside, Green. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 5 assists in the game.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in. Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Hield can't hit. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Both free throws good from Kuminga. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Rocket 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And an aggressive inside play there from VanVleet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
The Rockets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. He throw good, VanVleet.
And, you know, it takes an intelligent player to match up with bigger guys and win. Fred VanVleet is that player. He can outsmart guys who have, on paper, the advantage.
And so VanVleet nails both of them. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Outside, Payton. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Payton with a screen on Green. To the paint. It's tipped. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
For 3, VanVleet hits it from three-point range. VanVleet's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. VanVleet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 5. Here's Green going inside, and he lays it straight in. Green's got 14 points.
And how about the persistence from Green, refusing to let the defense bully him on that drive.
Curry with it. Picked up by VanVleet. Kuminga. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Shot from the wing. Here's Smith. Basket counts. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Hield. Green with a screen for Hield. 5 on the clock. Over Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, they used to refer to him as Buddy Buckets. Maybe that will stick in this league.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Hield outside. Here's Kuminga. Covered by Smith. No block shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 12. From deep, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Curry against VanVleet. Curry kicks to Payton. Hield with a screen on Brooks. Here's Payton. That shot missing. Great defense that time from Şengün. Smith in the posts. Kuminga on him. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Thompson, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Hield against Van Vliet. Hield the pass to Looney.
And a quick look at the numbers for Green. Averaging about 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Looney. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And yeah, you see he's been doing this all year. One of the best shot blockers in the league, always threatening to send it back in style. Here's Podziemski. 6 points for him. Brooks against Green. Over Brooks. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Draymond Green.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Outside, Green with the drive. And Green slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Hield can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Podziemski.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Podziemski's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shepard with a screen for Brooks. Over Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Here's Podziemski. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Podziemski. Thompson. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Here's Podziemski. 11 points in the game. There's Kuminga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, some very valuable players right here. Big men who can create turnovers for their teammates inside. These are the power forwards and centers with the most assists in the past month. 5th is Draymond Green.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
That free throw good from Thompson. The Rockets making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Trayce Jackson-Davis comes in for Green, and it's Anderson in for Kuminga. And he makes both free throws. Warriors trail by 13. Podziemski with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Fires for 3. Here's Jackson-Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
The drive by Green. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Jackson-Davis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Thompson. 21 points in the game. Van Vliet with the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Anderson outside. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Smith kicks to Green. Overhealed. And it's Green missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Hield bounce pass. There's a screen. Here's Podziemski. Warriors the rebound. And Jackson-Davis gets it to go.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Green. Here's Thompson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Thompson no good on the free throw. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Melton. Back to Jackson-Davis. Off target from outside. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. On target from 13 feet. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Rockets now. 13-point lead. From deep, Green. The rebound by Anderson. Down low, 𝗵𝗵𝙀 finds Jackson Davis. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Sengun. At the guard position, VanVleet and Green. And it's Thompson in at small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets leading by 11. Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a stiff back and that it is very sore right now. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's 𝗵𝗵𝙀. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Anderson passes to Looney and stolen by Thompson. Outside, Green. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Looney. Driving to the basket. Here's the screen. 𝗵𝗵𝙀, the bounce pass. And that one is stuffed right through.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now here's VanVleet. He's tightly guarded.
And a shoot-first point guard, VanVleet understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
That one is off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
𝗵𝘁𝘂 finds Anderson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. And then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Here's Waters. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Green.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets leading by 14. Şengün finds Smith. Here's Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 6th assist on the night.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Top of the key, Looney. Over Smith. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bucket is good. 18 points so far for Jabari Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Anderson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Looney. And it falls over the rim and in.
Looney is pretty selective at when he shoots. That ups his percentages.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Thompson right side. Second shot opportunity. Tries it again. Şengün no good. Warriors trail by 16. Stolen by Van Vliet. Smith in the post. Defended by Looney. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, so important that Anderson can step up and knock down shots like that.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Green kicks to Smith. At the elbow, it's Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors trail by 13. And it's Kuminga, that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Green with a screen on Kuminga. Another miss by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Kuminga's got 9 points here in the second half. Smith outside. Van Vliet sets the pick for Smith. Trying to end the drought. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pass to Kuminga. Green with a screen on Smith. Shot clock at 6. Out to Payton. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Rockets with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. Thompson against Payton. And here's Thompson. It's taken away by Payton. 3-on-3. Kuminga with a wide open look. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets leading by 9. Green with the ball. Now Payton defending. Payton against Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Green's got 26.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Curry against Van Vliet. Payton with a screen on Green. Healed from outside. Warriors getting another chance here. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Draymond Green.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Smith the pass to Van Vliet. With the floater and the rejection by Curry.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Knocks down the three ball.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Now here's Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Thompson against Payton. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Curry. Curry against Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Curry. Kuminga down low. Working on Thompson. Kuminga, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 6-point game. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Curry making it look so easy.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Green kicks to Brooks. Smith outside, and some nice passing there by Houston. Brooks misses. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Payton. The Rockets pull it in. Brooks has got 7 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Şengün. And that one drops. And 12 points for Şengün.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. second attempt at the line, no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Green with the ball. Now Green defending.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Pass to Kuminga. Over Smith. Kuminga, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Here's Kuminga, following the basket by Jalen Green. Curry against Smith. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün with a screen on heel. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now we present the player of the game, Jabari Smith.